Jingle Bells. Even though we kind of abandoned the whole Christmas theme along the way, I feel.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Terminator, right?
Yeah. And other movies, such as Jingle All the Way. And he's also the governor of California.
Yeah.
Or he probably isn't anymore.
Oh, I think it was just a while.
Turning Boldman into different colors here, because that way I can increase my numbers by actually taking them out of the dungeon. Can't do that normally.
I think he was also in an Empire movie.
Oh, yeah.
When you say that...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm concerned.
Yeah. There was I'm trying to think. Do you know Steve Carell?
Maybe?
Ooh, do I know Steve Carell? I don't think I do.
I might know Steve Carell. What is...
He's famous for The Office, and also he was Gru.
I've never seen The Office. I have seen Gru.
I'm sure you've seen GIFs of The Office with him. Like, that's
fair.
Yeah.
Like, The Office GIFs is like a genre of its own.
Yeah.
A medium in and of itself.
And he's staring at the camera like you're on The Office.
He's the funny man who says no.
I don't know that one.
No?
I know that, like, corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Well, I'm not a fan of this floor so far. Shit.
That's a stone, Luigi.
You know Lou Albano?
Oh, that sounds really familiar.
Wait, which one of them was he?
Hmm?
Which one of the brothers?
You know, you go to hell before you die.
Okay, so he was Mario.
Yeah.
I knew he was either Mario or Luigi. In the live-action segments of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yeah. From what I remember, because, like, I forgot the other guy's name, but, like, from what I was watching a thing where somebody was talking about it and saying that, like, you know, like, Lou Albano, like, you know, he was passionate and he had he could do, like, a lot of, you know, funny stuff, but, like, he just wasn't really good at, like, you know, going along with the script. So, like, the person who played Luigi was, like, you know, the guy who sort of, like, helped, you know, move things along and, like, you know, direct him, like, play off of him. He does this funny Mario stuff. But then, like, you know, you have to introduce the plot of the episode.
I wonder how much, like, improv Mario footage there is then.
Yeah.
Of him just,
I mean, there's a lot.
Going totally off the rails.
Yeah. Apparently that's how Charles Martinet got in. Like, he just started saying random shit. Just like, pizza pasta, you know.
Oh, no, pizza pasta, put it in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, shit, that was a lot. Come on,
That's
guys.
a lot of purples dying.
Yeah, that might be all.
Those are what we need. This is what you need. Don't stop, proceed.
I would have preferred that not happen. They're supposed to stun
I
the
know,
man.
this is kind of Christmas theme, right?
Name.
Yeah.
Spouse.
Yeah.
So what the?
Put this on your wife.
Yeah, that's a jingle bell.
Olimar.
Spousal.
It's like Life Alert, but, you know.
Well, I also recently learned that, like, you know, so it's a pretty commonly known fun fact, I think, that, like, in Super Mario 64, the Bowser's laugh sound effect is, like, a slowed down version of the Boo laugh sound effect. Like, you know, it's the same effect, but, like, for Bowser it's slow and for Boo it's really fast.
Yeah.
Like, I recently learned that sound effect is actually, like, a stock laugh that could appear in, like, anything, because it's, like...
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's public domain per se, but it's part of the, like, sound effect library or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy who recorded the laugh was Charles Martinet.
Huh.
Alright.
Like, that's his voice.
He's just been in the industry, huh?
Yeah. Because there was, like, I saw this good video about, like, the textures in Super Mario 64. And, like, finding the original, like, you know, texture library that they got them from.
Oh, yeah, I remember that was a thing that was going around a while back.
I'd be happy to see, like, cameos of characters in Pikmin. Because, like, you hear the faint sound of wahoo.
Sometimes the boulders that fall are just like a foot. Mario taking a step. Merry Christmas, everyone. Name: Flame Tiller.
Yeah.
I really respect Mario 64 for being, it was like one of the first 3D games really influential, and for all the deep diving people can do into it, like the half press stuff. But as a game, I'm not that interested.
Yeah,
in it.
It's not very fun.
I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I like the idea. Like the only thing that I don't think is as cool is that you get booted out after every star. But like other than that, I like the mix of like overworld and like
I mean, the getting booted out after every star makes more sense in something like Galaxy, where you're going to be going through like very different like planets and stuff. In Mario 64, it's still the same level every time.
I thought you were arguing like the exact opposite thing, where you were saying that like, Mario 64 they change it every time, and then Mario Odyssey like they don't, so like it's a worse game.
I mean, for Odyssey, I don't like how many moons there are and how inconsequential each one is.
Like, I'm not going to get into that, but I remember you bringing up 64. That
I mean, 64 the levels change a little bit, but like Galaxy does it best.
Well, like having played the Mario 3 All Stars game, like I mainly wanted to play Sunshine because I never had before, but I also did a bit of like 64 and a bit of Galaxy, which 64 I'd also never played before. Galaxy I have, that was like one of my childhood games. And I gotta say, I think I definitely was having the most fun with Sunshine out of the three of them.
Sunshine's good. Really all I have to say on that.
Yeah. Like, I think,
oh no, it's one of these!
I think all the games are good in their own ways.
I mean, I don't think any of them are bad games.
Ah, God damn it. Where is she?
Who?
She?
Her.
The mother?
She's giving the birth.
The brood mother? The brood brother?
Ah, God, the babies all eat the Pikmin so fast.
It's a massacre.
There's just so many babies. She doesn't stop.
This is a weird map layout for Pikmin.
Yeah, because you have to go winding up, and then the things can like slide down.
Come on, everybody.
It's like one of those things where you draw the line and you have to get to finish, but you have to like take every turn.
Oh my God, they're still over there. The purples aren't fast enough to get up the stupid slope.
I was thinking like, the original Donkey Kong, where like you have to go like you can go all the way up just by going like left and right up the slopes, but you can get through faster by going up the ladders.
Oh, God, each one of them is like, every baby is like taking one Pikmin with it. Okay, we just need to get to the front of her without having her like roll on me. Okay.
Roll one up.
Here we go. Stand right here and just throw at her face. She's gonna roll or not. Oh, fuck it. Massacre time.
Nice. Yeah, see if you can do that. Like sometimes Olimar has to get in and get his hands dirty.
Also, earlier were you saying that this stuff is honey?
Well, I wasn't saying it was it's honey. It looks like honey. I don't know what it like. It's like juice.
This is like nectar. Like this is the stuff that bees, get before it turns.
It's juice. It's like liquid stuff that you drink.
I feel like I have a memory of a Magic School Bus episode where like they talk about nectar. And probably, like, some of the kids drink it.
It's like what sap is to syrup.
Like, I definitely remember the Magic School Bus episode where, like, they're talking about plant leaves and they, like, shrink down to cell size.
Does she kill her own babies when she does that?
Yeah, she does.
Well, it's quantity over quality.
I don't really remember anything from this outer space episode, except the one part everyone knows.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Girl, that's a booty hole.
what?
No, that's from the one the inside the body one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one where he died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember once Ninja School Bus one where they go into a I think it was like a pinball machine or something where they split up into different colors. Like the bus split, like it goes through a prism and becomes like a rainbow.
I remember a Magic School episode where they go to like a carnival.
I remember there's one where they I don't know if it was the same one as the rainbow one, but they were like on a the whole episode was like on a frictionless plane.
Huh. This cave was going really well until this.
Was it even going really well until this?
I mean, yeah. Well, we had the one guy that ate a bunch of purples, but like we've lost so many on this floor from just trying to get through
I thought you meant like this floor.
Baby maze.
Yeah. No. Like yeah, overall, like the dungeon overall, is fine, but like this floor specifically.
Yeah, the baby maze really got us.
Baby maze here.
Goo goo gaga.
Like a Magic School Bus episode that like scared me as a kid was one that I think it was a Christmas episode, but it was the moral of it was about like recycling, and so they like went into the future and there was just trash everywhere.
Like Wall-E, which apparently has no meaning.
It was like trash and snow. It was like
wow, Lee.
yeah.
What do you mean it has no meaning?
I think it's like someone who worked on Wall-E was like, no, we weren't trying to like make a statement. We were just imagining the future. And it's like, I don't think everyone in the writer's room agrees with you here.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than a like. Do you know who David Cage is?
Heavy Rain?
Like I wouldn't say he's a celebrity on the same level of like any of the other celebrities I was talking about, but like he is famous in like the video game industry for
A shoe.
Baby shoe, never worn.
Gulp.
Merry Christmas. Olfactory sensors overloading, approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object.
I think smell is like one of the last senses I would think it's important to give a robot.
Even what about taste?
What?
Yeah, well, taste and smell are like the same thing.
Like I think smell would be more useful, like just from a like analyzing perspective. Like like you want to be able to detect that before like it gets to a dangerous point.
Smell?
Yeah.
I detect that.
Taste, I inspect that.
I bet Magic School Bus would hold up if you went back and rewatched it.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, as much as an educational show can be expected to hold up.
I don't know, but it's not like educating was its only value. I bet it's also just entertainment.
I remember I had this, like I had some like PC games, and like these were like, old.
Name, repugnant appendage.
Yeah, I remember I had some like PC Magic School Bus games, and like I just remember one of them froze, but I didn't realize that it froze because it was just like, Miss Frizzle just, it was just Miss Frizzle just standing there staring at you with like ocean sounds, and it's just like, it was just that forever.
This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of the Rush boots.
Nano assemblage.
Is concluded.
Concluded.
Conkleder?
Yeah.
These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles.
Does this make you go fast?
You'll move faster, and you'll no longer be blown away by
Ooh.
puffy blowhogs and nasal blasts.
Nice.
Well,
But that stuff only applies to the captains, right?
got some Jordans. Yeah.
Got some soaps.
Oh, I am fast. Check this out.
Yes, just like Sonic.
This means all the Pikmin will struggle even more to keep up with me. Except for the whites.
What if you found Sonic's corpse in this game?
Okay. Here, my thoughts on that is that like, you find Sonic's corpse and like it's like not that big because like he's been drained of all blood, so he's basically like been like dried up like a raisin. So he's actually really small.
Cave complete.
Is he the size of a raisin?
Maybe.
That's real.
I mean, okay, so he'd be like the size of like a fist, maybe.
Some bangers in this cave.
Like enough
Like
for
if-
a Pikmin.
yeah.
Like,
If they actually wanted to put a Sonic reference in Pikmin, like I feel like a somewhat realistic thing they could do is put like a chili dog.
yeah.
I mean, like, what was it? What was I saying earlier? Yeah, churro. Like, I don't know if that type of food would like.
Like it wouldn't make sense. But
Yeah, I know.
they could just put a chili dog somewhere.
Oh my fast.
Did you find the treasure earlier? The one treasure on the surface?
Oh shit. So like, can I check that from this menu? Thought I did.
Yeah, he's a mega tweeter.
I can't tell.
Well, whatever. We'll check on the map. when the day is over.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Cricketune in Pikmin. Cricketune would be so
Whoop.
big. Yeah. Like, well, how big is Cricketune? Is it one of those Pokemon that's like smaller than you expect?
They're like 3 feet tall or something.
Yeah, which would be
Well,
huge.
I mean, yeah, I'd say that's about how I expected anyway, because it's like a bug.
I mean, yeah, but like bugs, I don't know. Like, you know, even I expect all Pokemon to be like at least a foot or two tall, so
Yeah.
I'm surprised when they actually are small.
Mm-hmm.
Like some bug Pokemon are small.
Get a bunch of blues, try to flower what's left of them. Yeah, 'cause y'all are leaves. You suck. But I can make you better. I can fix that.
It's like, what's the point of catching a Joltik in a Pokeball? It's just like,
Well, so you know where it is.
Yeah, and it's like so it's not crawling around everywhere all the time.
Yeah, like Joltik is definitely the kind of animal where like, you know, you look at it and you're like, oh, Joltik's on my wall, whoa. And then you look away and you look back and it's gone.
Yeah.
yeah, but I feel like if you bonded with it as trainers and Pokemon
I mean-
tend to do, then what, you know, it could just wander. It could, like,
Yeah, you don't have to hold it in
Joltik
control.
could be a Pikachu, like,
Yeah.
just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
this ball.
Like a Joltik would be like a really good hair accessory. If you got to sit still.
I mean, so would like Flabebe,
Yeah.
another small Pokemon.
The other Pokemon, the only other Pokemon that's that exact type,
Yeah.
which is the smallest type so far introduced to the series.
Only those two?
Yeah, I think so.
They're like the
Oh wait, maybe also
yeah, I think there was,
tea,
Hmm?
the teacup Pokemon.
Yeah, I think so.
Sinistea.
I think Sinistea might also
Yeah.
be small like that. It shares the.
Oh yeah, we
foreign
got the
traits.
other thing because it was the temporal mechanism.
Oh, nice. So is this
Yeah, I
this
remember
area complete?
I think so.
that. If we got every treasure in that cave, then yes.
Anyway, we actually lost purples. Overall.
Ooh, that's not stonks.
Yeah. Spam. Do you love bargains? Do you like designer items at cut rate prices? Then come save tons of Pokos at www.nintendo.com.
That silhouette looks like Billy from Billy and Mandy.
It also
Yeah.
looks like Olimar's son.
Yeah. Like,
Well, it says spam question mark, so I assume we don't know who sent it. So maybe it is from Olimar's son.
Maybe. Okay, well that's this whole area.
Like, you know,
done.
maybe it just looks like spam, but it's not. Like, Olimar's son is just, like, trying to get Olimar some deals.
Like my dad won't respond to my emails, but he will respond to spam.
Okay, that was the day.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, we did get everything.
Yep.
Cool. Valley of Repose. We never need to return to the Valley of Repose.
hacking into your dad's boss's email so that he'll finally respond to your messages.